Good morning, everybody. This is Lonnie from the LB Hour, which is basically the Pound Hour. I'm L, he's B. What's your name, Brian?
Brian.
That's right. Okay, well, that's what we're here for. And so if you're here to listen to some fun stuff a little bit, stay on. You know, got this fucking day already. No, so we're here to enjoy life and have some fun. We'll talk about some stuff here and there. I propose a couple odd questions to Brian, and in turn try to answer them myself. Not all as easy questions, but and then we like to play a little bit. We have about an hour, but sometimes we only do 15 minutes. Just depends on what it is. So just segments of it or whatever you want to do. But either way, this is Pound Hour on Super Pound Hour. I say super because today is the Super Bowl, right, Brian?
The Super Bowl's today. We should know the results by Friday.
Maybe it might be overturned. You know, somebody's gonna say, I object.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's funny.
It is. It is what it is right now. That makes it funny, you know.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for after
people are gonna really be watching the scoreboard.
Well, they are, but you know, after each one, they're gonna have Steve Harvey come out and say, wrong.
And the winner is.
The winner is. Yeah. You know, even though Tom Brady might do 14 touchdowns today or whatever, you always have that possibility of Steve Harvey coming up and messing it up.
Yeah. So I was thinking about the girl that he announced. It really didn't win. Mm-hmm. He named her Miss Universe, so she can always put on a resume she was named Miss Universe, even though it was for 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, yeah, at least she won, right?
Yeah, she was named Miss Universe. She never won, but that's pretty good.
She was named. Yeah, well, this is true. I you know, a lot of things are goofy in this world. I think in particular that year, was it the same year as the Oscar goof up?
It was around that time. I don't know if it was the same year, but it was around.
It was almost like it was intentional. You know what I mean? There's always intentional things. It's like Janet Jackson and Super Bowl boob job. You know, it's like, I think that was intentional. I don't mind. Whatever, you know, it wasn't that outlandish. It was a freaking female boob. What but you do, you know?
Yeah. It was 17 years ago.
And it had metal around it. And 17 years ago. And I remember like it was yesterday. There's a silver star around her nipple. Yeah. Anyways, bad. That's bad, negative stuff. Let's not go there. I don't want to talk about, you know, horrible stuff. But one thing I realized that I've been doing quite a bit is I speak in little tiny segments instead of saying a full sentence. I'm like Porky freaking Pig, but that's all, folks. I'm gonna try not to do that anymore because I'm trying to speak in clarity. You know, I don't know, my mind's in clarity, but my brain is. My brain works extremely fast, and my mouth can't keep up, or vice versa, one of the two. I'm not quite certain what that is, but something I've had as a child and as an adult, it's just stayed with me. So I try to slow down and speak my words so you all can understand them. Because if you're not going to understand them, there's no point in watching the show, right?
Right.
I mean, he doesn't even understand them, do you, Brian? Most of the time, half the time.
Some of the time.
Some of the time. He just listens to me. I go, beep, 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 and he's like, I'm Porky Pig, and he's Daffy Duck. You know?
There you go.
Exactly. So, but we're fun. So today I do have some good questions for you, though.
Oh,
but being the Super Bowl day, Super Bowl 51? 51, 50 what? 50 what is what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
55.
Because, well, what is it?
55.
Oh, 55. That makes more sense, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know my Latin terms there. My Roman numerals are XV, no.
XV or XLV or something. I don't know. I'd have to look. XV.
Oh, come on. We got to be educated on that.
I believe it's XV. I'm not sure.
Well,
yeah.
V is 5 and X is 10, right? So 10, 5 would be 50. And then you have the other 5 over here, which is the V.
I'm not sure. We're going to look it up.
Yeah, we'll have to. That's kind of funny.
It's an XV, but the Seahawks played in Super Bowl XL, which was 40.
Next. L, yeah, so X is 10, L is 4. So yeah, 10, 4 is a 1040. L is 4, right?
Yeah.
Must
That's why I
be.
like numbers. The 5 and the 5, a lot easier for me.
Well, but Roman numerals are not bad. By the way, one of the names that my son almost got named was Roman, but I was afraid they'd call him Roman numerolus.
Yeah.
That's bad, but it's true. It's one of those names that you're like going, oh, I love that name. I love the name Roman, but just can't do it because I'm afraid somebody will call them that later on in life.
Well, you'll like this. This year's Super Bowl will be LVI. LVI. So Longview I.
Really? Wow.
And I have no idea why.
There's no Y in there, right?
Well, I think the L minus it's LVI. So we'll figure out how they got there.
LV. Yeah. You got to read from right to left or something. I'm not quite certain. Well, if anybody knows, in the comments down below, educate us and tell us how it's supposed to read, because we apparently do not. But that's okay. And we're just now starting to make this thing public so our friends can even watch this thing. The goal of this show, by the way, the Pound Hour, is for us to basically tell them, Brian.
Correction. We are simply LV. Next, it says next year will be LVI. So that's L is 50 and the V is 5. So it's the Longview Super Bowl, LV. Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Longview. It's the yeah, that's great. Actually, I was trying to think of something, but yeah, Las Vegas, Longview. I think it's that this is our day. This is our year, right?
Yeah.
Longview's gonna win. I'm not sure what Longview's gonna win, but I hope we win. Hope everybody here enjoys it. Nobody catches COVID while they're watching the game today.
Oh yeah.
I saw some pretty interesting mouth breathers out there yesterday, but we won't talk about that. I don't want to go negative. I think that the world is so tired of the pandemic, and they just need to, breathe. And I understand that, but you don't want to breathe. I mean, it's just this is a real thing, this pandemic. So, we have to do.
Well, the Super Bowl's a real thing too, and I think that'll be fun. And some people get together, others will do it on Zoom.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I think I would have rather had Christmas together instead of Christmas on Zoom. But you know what? We do what we have to do. It's just for another year or however long until science deems it okay to go outside and breathe the air like a free human being, right?
Yeah, we might need to call in Anthony Michael Hall for his weird science. Remember that?
Yeah, there you go.
Anthony Michael Hall.
Actually, I watched his thing a while back. It was a reunion of those guys. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
They were billed as Anthony Michael Hall and that other guy.
Right? Yeah.
Good
and
one.
that
I don't know.
girl,
He was good, but I don't know his name.
well, it was Michael Anthony Hall, the other guy, and the girl who got beat up by Steven Seagal.
Kelly LeBrock.
Well, I'm glad you remember her name, but that's all you remember anymore. Like, she was the wife of an abuser. You know what I mean? And I like Steven Seagal. I enjoyed him quite a bit, but
yeah,
certainly.
I don't know about her personal life too much, but I think she was married to Steven Seagal.
Yeah, she was married to Steven Seagal, and supposedly it went bad, and she apparently isn't as tough as him. I don't know.
Yeah, she did the commercial "Don't Hate Me Because I'm Beautiful."
Yeah, that's what she was famous for.
Yeah, that was a good
one. 30 seconds, man. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I did like the weird science. She was pretty good in that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then she did a movie called Hard to Watch, which was actually that's not the name of it, but that's what she said it was.
Was it Hard to Kill?
Hard to Kill.
Yeah,
but
I like that movie. I
did too. But when she's doing the reunion, they were explaining her what she's been to. She goes, that, and then I put in that movie called Hard to Watch. I thought that was pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah. But no, all those old 80s and movies I was very fond of.
Yeah.
You were more fond of the 70s or 20 years.
I was
right?
wondering, did Steven Seagal ever find Richie? Remember, he was always looking for Richie. He goes, there's even
Oh
scenes,
yeah, he does.
where's Richie?
Yeah.
Did he ever find him? Maybe that was a problem. He couldn't find Richie, and he took it out on his wife.
I know. I think he just had to, everywhere he went was he beat up some guy looking for Richie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think if he smoked a pipe, he could resurrect his image. Steven Seagal, tone it down a bit.
I don't know. I think he made a CD not that long ago. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago actually. But anyway, but he's in a band actually, and it was really nice. He played good music actually.
Yeah.
He made a CD called Crystal Caves. It's a very meditational type of music and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So apparently that's what he needs versus the
Yeah.
steroids. I don't know.
I liked his movies, and thought he did some good work. But yeah,
Yeah.
he always some of his interviews, he came off a little weird, a little too
Yeah.
much.
Oh, I did a couple of silly things recently here. Yesterday I went to the store, of course, to get myself some coffee. And while I was there, I forgot to buy ID coffee and got all kinds of other stupid shit that I didn't really need. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You get to, go to grocery outlet, bargain market, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is that I went to grocery outlet, forgot about getting coffee, and got all kinds of snacks for the Super Bowl today. So I'm going to be 200 pounds heavier tomorrow than I am today. But I forgot a coffee creamer too. And I was thinking to myself, Brian, here's a question for you. I'm going to pose one to you. What is the best coffee creamer?
Oh, I like a half and half. It's a classic. Half and half. It's seems pure. Some of those flavored creamers have some weird chemicals. It's just half and half.
So half and half, not like half and half like creamer. I mean like milk, half and half.
But that's used for creamer. It's a good one.
Sure, yeah.
I even like the stuff that Coffee Mate. I don't mind a Coffee Mate once in a while.
Yeah, well, then that's good. My favorite is, I will tell you, because you're listening, coconut cream from like whatever it is. Not coconut milk, just coconut cream, like a coconut creamer, whatever it is. But it's really good. I think that's the best one they made every year. Of course, I buy one for like a Christmas event. I'll buy the eggnog flavored ones. Some other ones. That's just disgust for the most part, I'll get sweet cream now and again, which is kind of like a half and half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. But to me,
that's good too. I like sweet cream. That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah, but that's like half and half almost. It's good stuff, I guess. But that was my first question of the day. My second question of the day: are you ready, Brian?
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna take a second. I need to know your 30-second speech, like elevator speech, 30-second elevator speech on a fake dating site. What would you say about yourself? Hi, I'm Brian. Record now. I'm just kidding.
I would say if you're either in prison and can't get away and I have to come to you, or you're too busy to come bother me when I don't want to be bothered, then I'm the guy. I don't want to waste a lot of time, and I don't want somebody to get in the way of what I'm trying to do.
Look right in the camera right there, Brian. Look right in the camera and tell the girls what you want to hear.
I'm looking for somebody that won't get in the way of what I'm trying to accomplish and not be needy or critical. So I'm probably not going to find anybody right now, and I'm fine with that. So it's the anti-dating site.
Well,
the leave me alone dating site.
Well, that's okay, because it's supposed to be a 30-second elevator speech of a fake dating site. Okay. So in other words, you can say what you want,
Yeah, leave me alone dating site.
Okay.
Your own thing. You do your own thing and have a good time. When the pandemic's over, we can talk.
Yeah, well, that's good.
See, right
And
now, dating's not a good idea right now because everybody's got more baggage than they had before.
you don't get it, buddy. I was a fake dating site,
I
so
know.
you can say whatever you want. You know what I
That's why I'm saying what I want. I
mean?
want.
I know.
I
Okay,
think people
yeah,
shouldn't
whatever.
date. I think dating's a bad idea right now because everybody's got more baggage. So the leave me
I,
alone dating site.
I
You know
get
what I'm
it. I
saying?
get it. Oh, I get it. But
It's like, what are you doing here? Go live your life clean. Do something.
uh, okay, yeah. Well, folks, I'm gonna.
And be sure to like and subscribe. You got to say that.
Yes, right there. Subscribe and like
Like and
this
subscribe.
video. We need more of that.
Bottom third. Remember? Bottom
Bottom
third.
third. I know that yeah, we're going to learn this stuff, so we're just
Yeah, it's got to be.
figuring it
Be
out.
right something right here. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Press that pound button. Boom on the pound hour. But I'm gonna tell you my.
I want to hear yours.
My 30-second elevator speech, because I've had to do that 30-second elevator speech on a fake dating site. So it'll be extremely tall and handsome, dark, with some gangly large feet. And I love walking long distances on the beach and caressing whatever I can touch. Hopefully it's not your kids. I'm kidding. No,
So it's a pervert dating site.
I don't know. Yeah, that's horrible. No, I don't know. I was going one way and decided that went sideways. So let's not go there. Anyways, but yeah, I figured the opposite of what you want. You know, I'm tall, slender, dark and handsome. When I'm actually short, squatty, and extremely ugly. But and I'm not funny. I'm a jerk. I like to beat women.
I can meet women.
Yeah, I mean,
It sounded like you said you like to beat women, so we had to
I
clarify.
did. That's why I said I like to beat women.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. That's the opposite because it's a fake website. So you gotta, you know, no, I definitely try not to do that too often. I say that now, it'll come back and bite me in 20 years. Somebody saying he said he liked to beat women.
oh yeah.
Well, I tell you, no matter how much they deserve it, I don't think there's one out there that's going to tell me that I smacked anybody around, you know, ever. I think I grew up with 4 older sisters and a mom that raised me. And my dad would come in periodically. And when he did, he'd be like, if you touch your sisters, I'm going to beat you. So guess what? Lonnie didn't beat his sisters. Matter of fact, they beat me, and they were never told not to beat me. They tried to suffocate me. They tried to, you name it, they did it. You know, I mean, I as a young kid, I'm sure got in a fight with them. Actually, we fought all the time in my family, but it's okay. It's what we do growing up when you had nothing else to do. You know,
Yeah.
we had no rules around the house, and we stayed out forever. But we are still the closest family that you're going to find. I mean, our family, my sisters and I, and my stepbrother, and we're all extremely close. So there's not a closer family on the planet, I don't think, unless you're the Osmonds, and I think they sleep in the same room. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that we don't.
I wouldn't be surprised if they all lived in the same house.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I was going to say on the like and subscribe, if you don't like it, you just have to lie and subscribe. So there you go. Just get that thing. What do you call it? Pound it, smash it.
pound it. Yeah, it's a pound hour. You got to pound it. Just pound it.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah. And so there you go. Cheers to you, sir. Good morning to you. I'm thinking I should probably quit the coffee in the morning, by the way. If I quit with the coffee in the morning, it may actually make it so I can talk normal. You never know. So let's go to the Super Bowl here real quick. What is your prediction for the day? Super Bowl prediction. He says he's going to make it happen. Boom.
Well, I'm probably going down a bad path here, but I've bet against Tom Brady 9 times. So, and I've always, I've only won 3. I've only come out ahead 3 times. So he's lost 3. 6 times I've bet against him and lost. So I'm going to bet for him, kind of for the old guy. Give the old guy a shot. He's only got 12 more years, so let's get this thing going.
But we're gonna do better than that, Brian. We're gonna give us a number. So who gets what?
I'll
and
give
what.
you the score.
Yeah, give me a score.
I'll go 38-35, Tampa Bay.
That's a good score right there. That's a good game score. Holy moly.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Wow. Okay.
Something weird will happen every time Tom Brady's involved. Something weird happens, and he will come out ahead. He won't let it bother him. He handles adversity.
So I'm going to bet doll hair on this, Brian. We'll bet doll hair on it. And Brian's numbers are Tampa Bay 38-35. What are your numbers? If you want to tell us, write it down. Maybe by the time you see this, it'll be way past Super Bowl. But I'm going to guess and say Tampa as well. But my score is going to be a little different. It's going to be, let's go here. Let's go to 32-21. So Lonnie's is 32-21.
Okay, you're seeing not a blowout, but a bit of a blowout. So
a bit of a blowout. I'm giving it all the time, man. I'm gonna say
we're going against the grain, though. I think most people are coming out for Kansas City with their young gunslinger Patrick Mahomes.
Well, I'm envisioning somebody getting hurt, something happening.
That would change everything if Mahomes got hurt.
Yeah, and I don't know Mahomes very well, but I'm just gonna say
he's 25.
I'll put a dollar. So I'll put a dollar on it. Whoever's closest owes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Tom Brady's old enough to be Patrick Mahomes' father. He's 18 years older than him, so that's kind of funny.
That's why I think he's going to teach him something.
Yeah.
He's going to teach him something. But okay, so back to the Super Bowl here real quick. We have our scores down. Now, more importantly, what is your favorite Super Bowl commercial you've ever seen? Because I don't know if they'll have commercials this year. Will they?
Oh, yeah. Some companies aren't. They're putting the money to charity or something, but I think there's going to be a lot of them. I think it's almost $5 million for 30 seconds. I'm trying to think of my favorite.
We should have got one, dang it. Should have got a commercial.
I don't know if this was a Super Bowl commercial, but it was football related. It was Dennis Hopper for, I think, Nike. And he was at this guy's locker, and this Bruce Smith, a real tough guy. And he said, he was playing a crazy guy, Dennis Hopper. And he said, Bruce Smith did things in these shoes. And then he goes, bad things, man. And it was chilling. It was just Dennis Hopper, great actor.
Dennis Hopper from I know, but I think he said that stuff. He talked like that when he was in Apocalypse Now.
Something like that, yeah. But he's playing the crazy guy, almost like Blue Velvet.
Oh, okay, Blue Velvet.
A little bit homeless. It was a really weird character, but he's like, he did things in those shoes. Bad things, man.
But you can't guarantee that's Super Bowl commercial, right? Or you can't?
I can't guarantee it.
Well, then guarantee me a Super Bowl commercial that you like.
Oh, I like the one where the Budweiser horses kicked field goal.
Oh, that's always a good one. Yeah, they have a couple of those. Yeah, those are great. My favorite Super Bowl commercial, which is disturbing. It is absolutely disturbing. It was the Doritos commercial, and every time the father would go towards, he's eating a bag of Doritos, and he'd go towards the baby, and the baby would stretch out of the belly a little bit, and then it was horrible. And then in the delivery room, once you give them deliveries, they pull out Doritos, and all of a sudden the baby shot out of the vagina apparently across the room, and it was so happy. I was so ready to go have some Doritos. That's just the disgusting, funny movie or funny commercial, but it might be one of those banned commercials actually now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember that commercial. That's
really?
I didn't see that one.
It's a Doritos commercial. It's amazingly funny. So if you look under bloopers or commercials from Super Bowl on YouTube or whatever you like to do, then find that one. Doritos baby. It's pretty disgusting, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the other one that they've had.
Well, we could show that and get blocked.
I know. So folks, just to let you know, we decided to show something yesterday or the day before, whatever it was, on one of our shows, and it was Those Who Shall Not Be Named. I'm kidding. It's Beavis and Butthead off of Celebrity Deathmatch, and we got our first strike from YouTube saying, we did some copyright infringements of some sort.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure where that law lies. We're trying to figure it out. We're not trying to steal from anybody or do anything like that.
Well, they blocked it. They blocked it, and it was cool. They had a thing on there where you can let them clip it out. They take it out for you. It takes a while, a few hours, but it's gone.
Yeah.
Then they
according
the show.
According to what I watched this morning, you get 3 of those, and your web page is down. Your Zoom.
Okay. So we'll be real careful.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to be more careful. Your YouTube channel will be shut down. Boom. So we won't do that anymore.
And may not show so much. We'll mention it. Maybe show the graphic. You can show the graphic from the show.
Yeah, I'm sure you can show a graphic. That's not a problem. But yeah, that was a bugger.
Celebrity Deathmatch. We still recommend that. That's a good old classic from MTV and Viacom. And now
if you're bored, sitting at home, want a good laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have all kinds of.
Now we know who the MTV lawyers are, so that's good. And
yeah, fun one. Yeah, well,
it was good. It was a warning.
You live and learn, absolutely.
Yeah,
life experience, But, anyways, I think I have another set of questions here starting here pretty soon. But by the way, I do have something. We're going to go back to this here because I have. I'm gonna share a screen here if I can remember how to do it. Because there we go. Am I sharing a screen yet? No, I'm not. There we go. And we're going to share a screen. We're going to go with. Is this it? Or is this a there we go. Now, intelligent test here. Emotional intelligence. These are the questions that the tests that we have here, and I don't see having a problem if I take the test online here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a test here, and then if we get blocked this time done, I'll be very, very unhappy. But we did one before; it shouldn't be a problem. I am an introvert. Okay, here we go. Get out of here. Muse. Okay, I am. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? I don't know. What does that mean? I'm kidding. I know exactly if you're an introvert or an extrovert, and I happen to fall in the latter of the two. Yeah, I'm not going to take this test, but it's not done very well here. Dang it. But if you don't know, if you haven't taken the test of the 16 personalities out there, I highly recommend that. The 16 personalities, it's a great one. Because that's from the Myers-Briggs category. It's always fun to learn about yourself,
Yeah. Well, there was something up above that was 11 something, 11 signs of something. Looked pretty good. Let's 11. Oh, just run it down. 11. It was an 11. One more down.
Find your spirit animal.
That's a good one. What? There was one down here. 11 online tests. Let's go to the next one. There was something else. Yeah, this should be okay. I think you could show stuff on, on your search. 14 free tests. Okay.
Oh, well, this right here will be a different test. So that's it.
Number one, they list
right there. The first one is 16 personalities.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you what.
Number 2.
Oh, okay.
So what's number 2 on this one? Yeah, you could use these.
Who am I? There you go. I haven't done that one before. Who am I? Who the hell am I? Okay, Brian. We're gonna do this. You can take a test, or am I gonna take a test?
It's up to you. I'm fine either way.
Well, let's do you right now. We'll do Brian Calhoun. Who are you?
Okay, which let me do one.
You're gonna do them all. We're gonna do you today.
Okay, go ahead. Which one amazes me most?
Shoot, hang on. That just scooted back there. Oops, shit. This is why I love live TV, folks. Okay. So.
It's a good one though. I want to see those pictures again. That was some amazing stuff, and it's what
I don't know where I'm at. Hang on here. Okay. Can you see where I'm at, Brian?
Yeah, I got you on number. It says, "How do you create fun in your life?" I'll go with spontaneity. Hit that, and we'll just move ahead. Spontaneity.
Okay.
How would you make the most of a morning off? Huh. I think I'd go for a nice sauna somewhere and then go have coffee. So I would say whatever those feet are on the left, or on my left.
I'm thinking that's in bed, but you know what?
Oh no, I don't want that. I'll go with I'm gonna actually go to the right to-do list. I like that. It sounds weird, but which is more likely to be your desk? I'm gonna go with the organized one. My desks are pretty good.
If you're meeting a friend at 6 o'clock, when are you more likely to arrive?
Well, I strive for 10 minutes, 10 till.
How large is your vocabulary?
I go the middle one.
That one?
Yeah. How vivid? I'd say pretty vivid. Second to the most, right there. How do you
How do you tend to act in social situations?
I'd say crack jokes. If life
was a play.
Oh, okay. I'd go for the lead. I go second to the most, whatever that boiling pot, I guess. It's a little
That's
much. Yeah, that's good.
What would it look like if you wrote a list of faults?
I go about the middle.
How would you lead?
I'd go with the one where the second from the left where they're all together talking, that one.
I like that one. That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Head first. Right there. Okay. Which of these makes society work?
Oh, I'm going with the group hug. That was a good one. That was tough.
We might have to go back and revisit this, and I'll do it under my name sometime.
Yeah. How emotionally secure? I'll go the big house, not the giant castle, but the one next to it. How do I feel when I'm stressed? I'm gonna go with the. I can't tell what that is. Is it a barometer?
Those signs that are lost, basically. I think it makes you feel like you're lost.
I'll go with the barometer or whatever that is.
This in here?
Whatever that is, yeah, high pressure. I don't know. Where would I feel most relaxed? Oh, I'd go with the basketball, even with
Yeah.
old feet. But yeah, where are you now? Oh, at home.
How do you feel when someone insults you?
Usually either the laugh. I'm gonna go with the laughing. Usually.
This one here?
Yeah.
How would you celebrate a personal achievement?
I'd go with the guy with his arms up. How do you act? Oh, I'm gonna go with.
How do you react to other people's success?
Sometimes I go overboard, so I'm gonna go with carrying the guy on the shoulders. Two guys carrying the guy on the shoulders.
No worries.
Who would be most likely to think like you? I'm gonna go with the guy looking up at the building. No, the
Which
big
one's
guy.
that?
The one where he's
Over
building
there?
that one, the construction. In general, how do you think people treat others? I go with a handshake. In the mid. Well, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Not the handshaking, but you.
If I can go back or not.
Close enough. Out of these, which should the government focus on first? Freedom. When would you clean up? I'm not sure what that means, but I guess when it gets
So if you see how dirty that desk is, the first desk is pretty clean. The last desk is very, very cluttered.
yeah, I go with the last desk.
So when it's
There
that,
you go.
you wait until that far along to get cleaned up?
No, wait till I'm done, and then by the time you're done, you have your stuff spread out, then I clean up.
Okay. What is your style of organization?
I think I'm going with the middle.
I know what yours is.
The middle, a lot of different notes, and the middle one.
Oh, I thought you were writing on your hand there.
I
At
do-
one time, that was you.
Yeah, I've cut down on that big time. Okay.
What are we most likely to find in your mind?
I'm gonna go with the books.
Which is most likely you at a party?
Huh. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go with the two people sitting on the bed chat having a chat. That's not really it, but
Well, no, maybe you and some girl on a bed. I'm
no,
kidding.
I did not even.
I'm kidding. No, I mean you'd be with somebody. You kind of
Somebody you're talking, yeah. Like maybe I
Yeah.
find somebody with a common, like
Yeah.
into the Twilight Zone, and we're over there talking.
Yeah.
How much planning do you do before you start work? I'm gonna go the second from the bottom. A little bit, right there. Yeah, a little bit of planning. What's the best way to learn? Oh, it's by doing, so I can't tell who's doing something.
Well, yeah, it's hard to tell. I think
I'm gonna go with the. Actually, now you learn it with a computer, so I'm gonna go with that gal showing them.
This guy here is reading directions.
Yeah, and I do some of that, but I'm gonna go with the people reading or looking at the tablet.
This guy here is rolling up his hands, just doing it.
Yeah,
Rolling up his sleeves, doing it. You know
I
what I mean?
like to go with the tablet. Find some experts. The tablet, one over.
Oh, here?
There you go. Yeah, talk to some people, get a tablet going. How much energy do you have after meeting new people? I'm gonna go second from the most. How comfortable do you feel if you spend a day on your own? High comfort. So what's that? High comfort, the highest.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's that one. When things go wrong, where does your mind take you?
I'm gonna go with the rock.
What are you most likely to do after getting into an argument?
I'll go with the walk.
Which game would you rather play? Twister, gestures or something, or chess, or solitaire?
I'm gonna go with the gestures thing.
How do you like to be entertained?
Pick as many as you like, it says. Okay. Is that all 9 of them?
I guess, yeah. That's it. That's none of these, or reading a book, going to play on a computer, watching TV, Super Bowl game.
I'm going with all of them. All of them.
Well, you don't go to play that often, but
it says pick as many as you want. I like all those. Except the none of these, except that, of course.
You don't like magazines?
No, the none of these. You can't do both.
All right.
Like all and none of them. Okay.
Concerts, video games.
Yeah, nice movie. No, everything but video games.
Movies.
Yeah, and then reading the paper. That's an old fun thing. Don't see that much anymore. Which are you passionate about?
Pick as many as you like.
Yeah, what are you passionate about? I'm gonna go with the pitchfork and the hammer and the camera.
You're passionate about farming.
No, I'm taking that as gardening, but I guess.
Well, are you a gardener? I didn't know that.
I do. I like some gardening, but I'll go with that and the hammer and the photo. The people sounds good.
It's family, basically.
Yeah, family, and then I like the art thing. Let's go with the art.
That one?
Yeah, and then that's about it for now. Well, no, the music. Yeah, the music right there. That's it. I'm good with that. What
What
age?
age are you?
Okay. 60 to 64.
What is your relationship status?
Divorced. Yes.
Do you have any children?
Yes. Over 16. Are there other options? Yeah, I think it's over 16 is the highest they go. Over 16.
Well, it says, do you have any children? Pick as many as you like. Yes, 0 to 4A.
Oh, yeah, you could have a 3-year-old, a 12-year-old.
Yeah. Okay. What is your current level of education? High school, community college, undergraduate.
Undergraduate degree. I don't know if that's what they meant, but let's go with it.
Yeah.
Currently,
Well, we're currently unemployed, really. I mean, well, yeah,
currently unemployed right now
yeah.
due to the
There you go.
situation.
Are you?
Male.
I didn't know that. I'm just kidding. The last section contains a mix of lifestyle and brand preference questions. It's not essential, but it keeps us keep the quiz free. Are you happy to answer them?
Yes.
Sure, why not? What is your style that you like yours? Let's see here. What is the style most like yours? Sorry. Grunge, designer,
I'll go
smart.
with comfortable. Oh, okay.
Where do you choose to shop?
Let's look and see if any of them make the list.
The Goodwill's not on that list, dang it.
Yeah,
And
none of those. Are there any more down there? Okay,
Patagonia,
I'll go with Target.
H&M, there you go.
Let's just go with that one.
How do you like to listen to music? Well, how do I like to, the thing is that I like to go to concerts, but you can't do that right now. So.
I like it on a radio or something like that. Whatever that is.
Okay.
PA.
Which of these do you listen to music?
Not one of those.
iTunes, Apple Music, yeah.
Yeah, I do YouTube. Oh, there it is. YouTube.
What are your favorite types of movies?
Action, romantic, classic. And documentary. There you go. That's it, unless there's more to pick from. Yeah, that's it.
Where do you get your movies from?
Right now, I'll say HBO, so. Yes. I use Facebook. Right now, just Facebook and
YouTube.
Yep.
What type of sport do you like?
I go with football.
Football.
Like the working out, weightlifting. Tennis and running.
You play tennis?
A little bit, yeah, and then basketball. I like basketball.
Which area of your life would you like to improve? Money, relationships, weight, spiritual, your dress. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, what
crafts.
the bottom
maybe?
one's up there, yeah.
Where you live, your doctor, your physical. There's a couple there, yeah.
Oh, quit smoking. I want to quit smoking cigars. So quit smoking. Let's go with that one.
What sort of magazines do you regularly read?
Not one. No.
None of those, baby.
No magazines.
Okay. What do you reach for when you're feeling creative?
I'll go with the pen and pad.
Yeah. Oops, what does it say? Sorry, wrong one.
What are your financial goals for the next 3 months? We're saving. Saving, and I'm a look into stocks. Look into.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm gonna do one.
That's okay.
Just saving. On average, how much TV do you watch per day? 1 to 10 hours.
Well, sometimes less than 1, but I'll go up to 3. I've never done 10 hours.
Which these voting issues matters you the most? Foreign policy, social rights, abortion, the economy, taxes, gun control, healthcare.
Yeah, I thought I saw one that said human rights, but I guess it doesn't. Is that all of
Those
them?
the social rights, same thing.
Yeah, I thought I saw human rights. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna go with
immigration, healthcare, climate change.
Social rights.
How do you vote? Donkey or horse, or I can't vote. Say other.
Right, other at this point. I do both, so it's other. Which of these connected technology products would you use? Oh, not sure what all of them are, but I'll use that GoPro on the head.
There you go.
And then
I would love to get a VR, but
I'll go with the that little. I can't tell what the tablet is, but I'll do it.
That's a security alarm, I think.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. So
home control.
Yeah, give me that one. Okay, that's good.
What's your kind of vacation? Well, you know, it's all going to be on my computer now. I can get an ad for every one of these things. Silly.
Yeah, I can. I'd like to check out whatever the big city is. I want to see a big city again.
Well, that's what do you call it? Italy. And there's Las Vegas.
Oh, the skyscrapers.
Where's that at? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
I think that is actually, I think that's in Japan. I don't know, but either way, we'll click on that one.
I'd like to see a huge metropolis again this
yeah.
year. Okay, that's good.
Oh gosh, come on, people. This is a little ridiculous. I was getting in the middle. Sorry.
Well, okay, 2. Not sure why you went with 2, but
I had 3. I had 3 stars in the middle. But sorry, I should have asked you. I thought this would be done by now.
Okay, go ahead.
No, here. If you had a couple extra hours this weekend, which would you like you to do? Watch a movie, go see some art, go to a concert, go to a play, see a symphony.
Ball game. Let's go to the ball game. Specifically, the Super Bowl.
What are you most excited about buying in the next couple of months?
Well, I'm not excited about buying anything. So
right? Yeah. But
none of these.
Oh, none of these. Well, you just bought a new car though, so.
Yeah, it was new to me. It's a truck. I like it, but none of these. I'm not excited about any purchases. Oh, do you buy your loved ones gifts? Usually if I see
no one loves
nice. All of them. All of them. All 4. Heck yeah. There you go.
Who do you mostly buy gifts for? Your partner, your grandparents, your siblings, your baby, your children?
Okay. Children. My children, not children in general.
Which of these financial products do you use? It's called a wallet and
savings account. Savings account.
There's not old coffee can on here. I don't know why.
Savings account. Small, very small pension, I'll call it. I put it away myself. So, and then life insurance. And that's all, unless there's more down below.
Oh, there is. Look at that. Annuity, credit card, checking account card.
Checking account. That's it.
How is that helping? I don't understand that question. It's just, which of these financial products do you? Okay, I see. Sorry.
Yeah. Right now, those 4.
Okay.
5, 4, whatever. Okay, who do I bank with? Twin City Bank, so it's probably not on there. Now the world can get our numbers figured out and our passwords off.
Right?
I'd rather
I will
not
not say.
say. If I want something I can't afford now, I just don't get it.
Just
So
don't get.
save, I guess.
So yeah, there
Piggy
you go.
bank, not that one.
You break your.
That one.
There you go.
There
There
you
you go. Which of these can't you live without?
I'm going with the coffee.
I'm going to say that for you as well. What is a typical evening meal for you?
I'm gonna go with pizza.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Where do you do most of your
I'll go
shopping?
Safeway. And to you viewers at home, this is too long for us too, so we're gonna keep going though.
We're gonna keep going till it's.
Yeah, if you like long surveys, then visual DNA is the way to go. But remember, we didn't have to do the last 12 questions.
Sorry. Yeah.
Remember, we were given the option of doing these.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
don't have to do those. So let's go Safeway.
Where do you
Own
live?
home. Own home.
With your parents. Wow. Got stuck there for a second. Which of these brands do you rely on weather preparation or storm products? Really?
Lowe's.
Yeah. This thing's shaking on me now. It's being some weird. Lowe's, or where'd you go? What'd you say?
Lowe's.
Lowe's. How likely are you to turn to Home Depot for your weather preparation and storm recovery needs?
Unlikely. Unlikely.
How do you prefer for weather preparation and Jiminy Crickets? Can they sell us any more of this stuff?
Shop in the store.
Which pets
Cat.
do you own?
A cat.
A cat.
Legendary cat, actually. Wow. Okay, let's just tell him I have a Samsung. I do have a Samsung.
Where is? I know I'm gonna get ads for Samsung. I don't see it on others. I'm gonna get ads for all this stuff, and I have to buy a new computer because of you. Because of you, Brian, and it's gonna be off. Which mobile phone network are you with?
None of those.
None of these. Which of these do you most online? Oh, sorry,
I'll go sports.
or sports? There.
Down there you go.
Jeez.
Comcast. Yeah, we're giving enough information for anybody to,
I tell you, Brian. Yeah, this is good. They're gonna.
but
I'm
it's
glad
possible
it's-
that I gave different answers too.
Well, it's good that you know it doesn't matter because it's on my computer. So therefore, they're gonna think everything is that I want.
No, I'm talking about the people watching. They can get enough information to
Oh yeah, well,
scam and get a fake profile.
Brian's address is 552 on 7th Avenue in Kansas City, Utah.
I buy a book online here and there. Let's go with the book.
Yeah. I should need to read some more books. I got. Who
Myself.
primarily pays the bills?
Myself.
I wish somebody else would do it.
Well, I own a
Which of
car,
these you
and a
own?
house, and a bike, and a computer, and a phone,
A
and a
what?
coffee maker.
A car. Oops, shoot.
Everything but the motorcycle.
What type of vehicle do you
Truck.
drive?
GMC, but go with, is that on there?
Probably, yep.
There it is.
What's your guilty pleasure? Are you a toker? Midnight smoker?
I actually like a little gambling, but I don't do it very often. But once in a while, once a year maybe.
Right
Gambling.
there.
Yeah, I would say gambling.
Do you participate in any of these activities? Bingo.
Not right
Powerball.
now. Not right now. None of
Uh,
the above. None of the above.
dog racing? No.
Not
Horse
now.
racing?
10 years ago. None of the above.
Okay. That's all, folks. Then next click to give you the results. Which of these would you like your next quiz to be about?
About shortening quiz lengths.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so
Self-development. Let's get, but we won't take it now. But self-development.
no,
Now
but
they're gonna.
that was me next time. We'll
Okay.
do
Oh, okay.
I just want to ask the extra questions, you know what I mean?
I'm an alchemist, a magic man, a dreamer. Like it.
Extroversion.
I like it.
You're an alchemist. Yeah, that's cool.
And I'll be giving out my credit card number shortly and the number on the back. And so you can have
Exactly.
a complete profile.
And my blood type is A positive. Actually, I don't, let's set this record straight. I'm O positive. So,
Yeah.
oh, really? O positive.
And remember, half the questions were optional at the end. So we didn't even have to do that survey, but we thought we'd do it.
But these are kind of fun. They're not going
Yeah.
to, I mean, some of the personality questions and stuff actually will educate you on yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll tell you about you. They'll tell you about you. And my favorite is always the 16 personalities test. If you look it up, 16 personality test, it's free. It's the Myers-Briggs. It'll tell you pretty much, then you can watch some videos about yourself later on. Pretty cool.
Well, I like this. I like this one because it's done from a visual approach. I think it's called visual DNA. So everything you look at, you have to make your decisions based on that instead of a written thing. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So what is it? But what is this 84%? What are these percentages of?
Well, you got openness, 82%. That's pretty good. They don't give
but percentage of what? It says openness, but I don't understand here.
like if you were 100% open, you're just at the highest level.
So it says your high level of openness suggests that you are imaginative, creative, and comfortable
Yeah.
with variety and change, but you can also tend towards individualistic behavior and impractical thinking, which is this is similar to that of a horoscope, folks. But I think it's a little more personalized, actually. 42%. So not so much. You're not so much. Let's go to your two lowest ones. Conscientious. You like to act immediately on impulse, which can be effective and fun. But if taken to the extreme, this can produce the undesirable long-term consequences for yourself and others.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. And I'm really low on neuroticism, which has changed over the last year because I was pretty neurotic and more conscientious. So just this pandemic, more time alone, I've kind of toned a couple things down.
So read me the last one there.
Neuroticism, a lot of little weird worries and defense mechanisms.
No, I can't see that word up there. Actually, it's blocked by my pictures.
Oh, it's neuroticism. I thought
gotcha. So then, you're 24%. So very little amount of neuroticism, which is good.
And a year ago, I would have had about 45 to 50. So just being able to be away from people for a long time has helped.
Yeah. So why don't you read this aloud?
It says you are calm, emotionally stable, and are less easily upset than people with high levels of neuroticism. But this doesn't necessarily mean you experience more positive feelings than them. Okay, that's too small a print. I'll be honest with that.
No, that's okay. I can read it. Let's see.
I think
this doesn't necessarily mean you experience more positive feelings than them. So,
yeah.
But it's okay. Listen. So, folks, it's been to the hour right now. We've been going on here a little bit. I'm sorry for dragging this out a little longer. We'll try to chop it up the video later on. Maybe just question answer, and then kind of make it a very shorter version of this. But it was still fun, and it was nice to learn that Brian's neuroticism has gone down.
Yeah,
and his agreeableness has gone up.
Yeah.
I could have told you that myself. I've known him for a year or 2, 5, 10, 15. I don't know.
20.
But
2001, I actually met you.
Yeah, there you go. So, but we'll do this again. Thank you for sticking with us right now. Make sure you subscribe, pound that like button, and pound that subscribe button. And this is the pound now. We're going to pound out right now. Tomorrow, we'll do this again, and we'll use just me and find about my personality. And we'll do it a lot quicker because now we know what to do.
Yeah.
All right. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Pound out. Oh, my God. Hang on.
Are we ready? Tell me when you're ready.
Rochambeau.
You got me again. I think you're on a roll.
Paper. I'm on a roll. I'm going downhill. I can guarantee you that.
Take us out of the meeting on your end. Take us
Absolutely, folks. Ladies, thanks for coming by today. Thanks for coming by today. And check us out again. Watch another episode of the Pound Hour as we get better. We're going to get better eventually, right? You have to. Ha ha. Love you. And I'm talking to everybody out there, Brian, not you.